Hey guys, so you're free to else again. Thank you for watching again, of course, and do not forget to subscribe. Right, so rumors have it, nothing official yet, but rumors have it that George Groves isn't going to make this WBS, the Super Series, well, at super middleweight, of course, the final. He's struggling, and like I said, the rumors are that Chris Eubank Jr., of course, the guy who George beat in the semi-finals at Manchester, I think that was back in February. The rumours are that he is set to replace George Groves in that final, and that's crazy disappointing to me. Of course, you know, George Groves had registered 2 pretty emphatic wins in different styles and different ways against Jamie Cox, of course, who he knocked out in round 5, I believe, in that fight, and then of course comprehensively outboxing and dominating Chris Eubank Jr. in the semi-final. So it's a shame if George can't make the final. The general consensus from the response that I've seen from people on social media, Twitter, whatnot, etc., has been one of disappointment. Like, oh, how can Chris Eubank Jr. be the one to step in? Oh, it waters down the tournament for me. Oh, it's not the same now. And I think to myself, well, hold on a minute. I don't know. I don't take that view. I kind of understand the frustration from people, but I'm not so sure I really agree. I mean, think about it. It's a tournament, right? Of course, Chris Eubank Jr. has participated in. He lost the semi-final. He wasn't embarrassed or anything, but he participated as a semi-finalist. If there's a dropout from the finalist in the final, well then who else would you draft in other than the losing semi-finalist to that guy? Who else would you bring in? And what valid reason would they have? Like, what would justify their selection ahead of Chris Eubank Jr.? Unless you're bringing in James DeGale. But then, again, if James DeGale was to fight in this tournament, in the final against Callum Smith, and beat him, could you really, would it really be could you really credit him as being the winner of this tournament? Not really. At least Eubank Jr. has fought against Yildirim in the first round and beat him convincingly, so at least he can say that. And he was in a tough battle with George Groves in the semi-final. So I personally am not that bothered if Eubank Jr. comes in. For me, whatever keeps things interesting, and Eubank Jr. coming into the final to fight Callum Smith, that isn't a terrible fight. That's not a terrible result for boxing. It's not bad, is it? You're still going to watch the fight. And I always make this point when people moan about things. If you stick to your guns and you actually don't watch the fight and you switch off and you're not interested, then fine. I can respect that. But I'm pretty sure all these people that are, you know, oh, it's a disgrace, you're going to watch the final though. You're going to watch it. So me, for one, I don't think it's that bad a scenario. I would look forward to that final. I think it'd be a good final. I'd have to make Callum Smith the heavy favourite, but that's to talk about at another time if the news gets confirmed. But yeah, just thought I'd throw my 2 pence in on that. Disappointed in that George Groves hasn't recovered. With regards to, you know, I think he dislocated his shoulder. I think that's the injury. And with regards to this dislocated shoulder, at the time when it happened, we actually said, when I say we, as me and my friends, we were discussing it, and we were saying it was unlikely to recover, you know, for the summer, maybe September, October, but it did seem a bit unlikely that he could actually push himself through to make it in the summer. So, and of course, from the tournament's point of view, they have to get the final done. So I understand it all the way around, really. Me personally, I'll be pretty happy to watch Eubank Jr. in the final against Callum Smith. He's a guy who entertains. He's a guy that people want to watch for whatever reason, whether you hate him, whether you think he's brilliant, for whatever reason, he's watchable. I would watch that final, no problem. Great final for me. And yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, guys, what do you think? Leave it in the comments below. Is it a final that would excite you? Does Chris Eubank Jr. deserve his spot in the final if George Groves doesn't make it? Or maybe someone else? And if someone else, then who would be your choice? Let me know. But for now, guys, this is Else, TvKO, and I'm out of here. Peace.